Welcome back, everybody. It's D with D's Tackle Box. We got a bunch of lures here on our table today, but we got a couple of them that we're going to go use today that we wanted to talk to you guys about and just kind of show y'all, see if maybe one of y'all can help us with one that we do not know who the maker is. But at the same time, we wanted to thank everybody that does support us by watching our channel, the ones that reach out to me that we've been able to help add stuff to their collections. I thank you guys all because that's what makes this hobby, this lifestyle, this whole thing that we do enjoyable. Now, on that, I did want to run through some lures really quick because I was about to get ready to head out here and go do some fishing. And even though it's a little bit early for these, I like to use these right about now. That's like 80 something degrees outside right now. We've had a nice little warm up. The last couple of days have been awesome. And so I wanted to run these lures by you guys and see if you want to guess and see which one's going to outperform which. We got a couple of really cool candidates here. Like, for example, one of the ones, of course, it's going to be a Heddon. It's a brush popper here that we got set up. And I am actually anxious to fish with this one because the other ones that I've had don't usually have that spinning buzz blade out here. So a lot of them that we get, they usually just have the body. And so you're playing with this end over here to entice the bass. But today we're going to put this one to work. What do you think? Now, one of the other ones that we got that's going to be matched up against that is this man's bionic buzzer. And this is a pretty cool lure. It's almost like the same exact lure, you know. I mean, the way it's made and everything. Look at the body and the I think the weight is the same, a 1/4 ounce. But we're going to try both of these. They have a different look to them. One of them seems to have a like this head in here has the hook. It's articulating, and this one is more fixed, so we're gonna have to see which one plays better with the bass. Also notice the blade on this one, you know, it's solid. This one's perforated here. It's got a couple of, and I'm assuming that's what they mean by the noise that it makes and the racket that it does on the top of the water that attracts the fish. Here's one that I've seen so many times posted in so many groups, and they're always asking, what is this thing? This one here, I can't remember exactly the year that it was made, but I believe the package reads Buzz and Cobra. Buzz and Cobra. If you look it up, I don't remember much about the company or anything like that, but I know that this one here we've had for a while and we've been wanting to try it out. I got a good feeling about this one. I like the way the hooks sit up high like this, and it's got a double setup like that. I mean, I think it's going to be a pretty interesting piece to try out. And it's got a regular BuzzBait type of blade. It doesn't have the odd propellers like the other ones do. So we're going to try this one too and see what it does. The other one that I was telling y'all about that I have no idea who makes it is this one here that comes with the blade that's closed just like the other two, the Heddon and the man's lure. But it also has a little weight down here that I guess, I'm assuming it keeps the tail down when it comes to rest. Kind of like the Zara Spook and a lot of other, like the Rebel Popper stuff. It must weigh it down at the back end so that once it comes to rest, I'm assuming it sits on something like this. And this is also going to be an experience of learning for me because I don't usually fish these things. I like topwater poppers, Rebel Pop R's, Zara Spooks, Zara, the Heddon torpedoes, all that kind of stuff like that. Tackle Industries, Tiny Top, even the bombers with the Bombers topwater poppers, those are pretty cool. But this here, these are different lures to me. I'm not particularly inclined to go out there and just, you know, toss these suckers all day. But I'm gonna try them out today. We also have wanted to give a little shout out to my buddy out there, Texas Bank Fisherman. He's got a couple that are coming this way, but man, these are some cool vintage lure Jensen brush babies, and I like these suckers, and they come in these really cool colors. Look at that. I mean, it's just a beautiful colored combination there. It's going to be a nice one to try out as well. We're waiting for these for more in summer when it gets a little bit hotter. We'll be out in the deeper lakes. But I got a whole bunch of these. I guess these were custom painted. I don't remember who I traded for these, but I got these lures here that are just about, well, I would say 5 to 6 feet. They run about 5 to 6 feet, and you can see the holographic eyes and all the good paint work that they did on that paint job that they did on those. They have the crawl patterns on all of these. This one's more of a wake style. But if anybody knows what's going on with these, see, it's got some writing down. Somebody stenciled it out, but I can't tell what it is. KN 6 of 6, I believe. So whatever it is, these guys here are going to go try out a little bit of time out on the water, so we can see. We got one, we got two, one with, one without the feathers there. We got a lighter pattern with the feather with some color, because it's got a little bit of blue in there. Look at this. Look at that. You can kind of see it there. And then we have a regular crankbait, and I'm assuming these are all about 5/8 of an ounce or so. All of these lures are going to be out in the water today. We're going to go ahead and take some footage and then pair them up to the lures and see what y'all think, and see which ones actually produce a bite, or at least, you know, land a couple of them and take some pictures. On another note, we have a couple of boxes here that we got to open up and get to some lures that we've gotten in, and, you know, do a little bit more of the vintage lure stuff. For today, we're going to call it a day. We're going to go out there, we're going to go do some fishing, and we'll come back with some videos for you guys to enjoy.